Today's specials and so much more. This day only, that was gone. Moto jacket, that will be gone. Her jacket, that is gone. And I swear I could have single-handedly sold these out with as many of these as I have purchased.
Yes.
I've lost count.
Exactly.
I think I must have, I'm not even kidding, a dozen of the famous Slip into Slim pant. Let me show you the colors and then we'll take you on a tour of the design details. Now, first and foremost, you can choose that beautiful skinny next to IMAN, or you can choose the boot cut. And we also have different inseams. So if you want, sorry, Matt, I'll just read this real quickly. Oopsie. Okay, on the inseam on the tall, I believe it is 33 inches. So on the long, it's 33 inches. On the average, it's 31, and then on the short, it's 29. So just choose your silhouette, choose your color, choose your length. Then, so this is our classic denim, right?
Yep.
Yeah, classic denim, okay. This is our midnight blue, which I always love that midnight blue. It's kind of the tuxedo color. There's your dark slate. Oh boy, olive. Are we calling this olive in the system, Matt? I think, oh, dark moss.
Olive.
Yeah, okay, yeah, very limited. There is, is this one, are we calling it Zinfandel? Okay, that is our red Zinfandel. Our rich camel, fabulous, dark mocha, and of course, the black. So, I know I already told my story, but when you did this as a today's special, I lost my mind. I really did. Because it is the most flattering pant. It looks good on every size, every shape, every frame, every height. It is a special price for this show and this show only. Remember, this the Today's Special that sold out earlier, that was Iman's last Fashion Today's Special for the year. Last Fashion Today's Special for the year. It's on flex pay of only $16.65. Here's another one that flex pay does expire at the stroke of midnight. Now, on the classic denim, I think that's probably a good place to start in terms of the design details. Everything from the waistband to the seaming to even the placement of the pockets on the back. It uplifts you, gives you that little bitty booty call, and it is the technology. So you look good from all angles. And Iman, you said it earlier, you know all of the tricks. You know, those sisters that have those reality shows, they've got, you know, very voluptuous bodies, but they always look good in jeans. And you actually taught me that even jeans, celebrities have everything tailored. And I didn't realize, I just thought, now where do they find jeans that make them look so good?
Exactly.
You've perfected the art.
It's tailored. I mean, imagine, I mean, I'll say her name, I mean. What do I? Yeah. I mean, Kim Kardashian is probably 5'2", 5'3". Right? And you see in her body, it's curvy. So there is no way there is a jeans out there that can, you know, it's fit for her body. So what she would do is like what I would do. She'd buy a size that it fits her derriere. It will never fit the waist and the derriere at the same time. So, and the length for her. So what she'll get something and then take it to her tailor and they'll open it up, custom fit it on her, and when she walks out of there, it's va-va-voom.
It is.
And there it is, it's perfectly fit. And you say, well, how can she get a perfect tailor and I cannot get the right jeans? Because it's called custom made.
It is, and these are custom made. They just are. There's no better way to put it. So we'll show you the video of some of the features, then we'll point some of them out live to you as well. If you have struggled, if you have kind of given up, if you've thrown up your hands, if jeans make you want to cry, you have to try these. I mean, you really do. It is the most, first of all, the fabrication, it feels amazing. I've taken naps in my slip into Slim.
And that's how really comfortable they are.
I mean, these are not your typical denim. I always say the only thing that I can equate it to is I have, and I'm embarrassed to say, I have spent $300 on a pair of jeans. You know, that Japanese denim, it's super soft, it's got a stretch to it, but to
premium.
It's that premium. But what ticks me off about it is it never fits me in my waistline. So whenever I wear them, you can always tell when I'm wearing those jeans on the air because I'm always fighting with them. There's always, the microphone always wants to pull the back off, and fall down and fall off. These, I could do yoga in these if I wanted. I really could. And the other thing that is so genius, not only is the waistband perfect, I love that button design in front.
Yeah, because if I put one button there, it will roll over.
It would roll over.
Yeah,
it would.
So you need a double button for the wide band, so to stay put. The back of the pant is higher than the front of it, so it will never come down on you.
Never.
Again, there is that yoke. The yoke, it still will give you that enough room for the derriere.
Yeah.
Right? And if you look at the front of the pant, you'll see, actually is on the side if you do this.
Okay.
Yeah. You will see how the construction it is and how it will be. Maybe if you do it on the lighter one.
Yep. Actually, you're right. I'm just going to set this
do it
down
on the
here.
lighter.
Okay. Let me grab the gray here.
Yeah. And then, you see it that there is a seam that is going at the back, on the side is going, moved. You see how it's cut?
Yeah.
And that is by cutting to make your derriere look smaller from the back.
It does.
Yeah. And then the seam itself on the side is really not completely on the side.
Yes.
It's moved forward.
It does.
Yes.
It's genius. And then you and I think only other female designers do what you do with a pocket.
Yes.
Right?
4 pockets. Only female designers do.
Yes.
From the Dana Karen, Rachel Zoe, Carolina Herrera, only female designers have that knowledge about what women really want.
Yeah.
We don't really put our pockets in jean. First of all, jean pockets are this long.
Right.
Like, what are you going to put in there? And of course, they all have lining. And you wash it, and it all crumples up.
It's true. Well, you even told me someday you'll have your tailor flatten them down.
Oh no, they cut it off and they close it.
Oh, that's
and I
crazy.
was like, well, that's what I'm going to do
exactly
with the
right.
to these. I have to tell you, really, a premium denim I have. Every time it's washed, my maid has to iron the pocket.
No, I know.
Because it all crunches up. And I was like, you know what? Take it to the tailor, take it off.
Actually, I'm gonna have to do that.
You know, so it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It is.
So only a female will know that you don't need that, and it will just add those, even those, the pocket lining will add bulk on it. And so that's what happens. So you know, we take care of all of that. All it's closed up.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, is it Forestine in California? Hi, Forestine.
Yes. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Forestine. Hi, darling.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Oh, I love everything. I'm going to go broke watching you guys.
But you're going to look gorgeous.
And you know, I was watching earlier, and the lady was saying how Iman's name is pronounced. When I first started buying her makeup, I used to say Ama.
That's a new one for me.
Gorgeous. And I would like to ask Iman, how tall are you?
Me? I'm barely 5'9".
Oh, because I'm 5'11".
Yes.
And I love to wear high heels, but I can't any longer.
Yes.
So,
I know the feeling.
And I was watching your show, and I never buy pants online because I have to try them on because the old gut, the body.
Yes.
And it'll fit in the hip, but it won't fit around the waistline, or if it's waistline, it's too big, sagging.
Yes.
In the, you know, backside. But your items are just great. I love everything on there. I need more money.
And Forestine, I'll tell you one thing, because I'm such an expert in pants. I guarantee you, any pants you get from me, you will never have that problem where the waist and the hips, there's a problem.
Ever.
That doesn't happen. That's what really watching you wear them, and you look taller than me.
Yes, well, you know, it's the heels.
There you go. Forestine,
thank
you.
My love.
We love having you out there.
Yeah, that's one thing I know, because I have that issue. My waistline is smaller than my hips, and that's one of the problems I had. So that's taken care of. That's the first thing I have taken care of. That.
Absolutely. Forestine, thank you again for the call. So remember, choose your style, meaning the skinny or the boot cut, and then choose your inseam. and then choose your colors. So here's that beautiful dark slate, that wonderful charcoal. Yeah. There's our classic denim that we're all in love with. Midnight blue, kind of that tuxedo color. I mean, very, very rich. Then the dark moss, the olive and everything the dark moss is almost gone again, by the way. Our red Zinfandel. Oh, love that button detail hardware. Our rich camel, the dark mocha, which is, I think, also pretty limited. And then, of course, our jet black, that wonderful, beautiful black. Again, how can you go wrong? So remember, choose your silhouette, skinny or boot cut, choose your color, and then choose your inseam. So you cannot make a bad mistake here. I really do own these. I'm trying to think of a color that I don't own, to be honest with you. And you'll want to live in this denim. I don't care if you have spent, you know, $50 or $500 on a pair of jeans. When you get this at home, it's the fit, it's the details, it's the fabrication that takes this into a whole new place. Now, if you were trying to get through in that moto jacket, okay, you have 1 more hour to qualify for this.